Hi, this is Rochelle. I'm here with Julie Mogbo. We are your hosts for your Health Back to Healthcare podcast.
Thank you so much, Rochelle. It's a pleasure to do this with you.
So, we're going to introducing health back to healthcare. The whole idea really is to heal the healer. Just to introduce ourselves, my name is Rochelle Salvador. I'm an immigrant from the Philippines. Came here in 1995 as with my whole family, and now a Canadian citizen. I've been working as an RN now from 2007. I started off in inpatient surgery. I started as a clinical instructor back in 2016, Georgian College, York University, and now at Sheridan College. I'm very, very passionate about mentorship and self-development, and especially for mental and spiritual well-being.
Amazing. Hello, everyone. My name is Julie Mobo, a registered nurse from Nigeria. And in Canada, I work as a personal support worker as I journey towards my licensing here in Canada. I became a registered nurse in 2008. I worked in a clinical setting, but experiences within the walls of the hospital led me into understanding patients' behavior or response rather to treatment. So I decided to focus on building healthy relationships between healthcare workers, between workers and patients, and then with family members as well. So I've been involved in advocacy for a better healthcare working environment for healthcare workers and also for wellness of patients and families. It's a great thing to connect with Rochelle to get onto this podcast because we together share same interest in ensuring that the healthcare worker is well taken care of so that they can do what they know how to do best, and which is taking care of patients. And that's why we have this podcast. Rochelle.
So excited, and we'll be putting out several topics to start conversation. Just gonna go along with how the conversation flows. We can't wait to hear more about the different stories that everyone else can share with us because we can all relate to the different aspects of the things that we go through. You know, one of the things that we focus on is how we reflect on what we do improves what we learn from it. So if we reflect on our practice, it sounds cliche and it sounds very school oriented, to do reflections. But when you actually reflect on it and actually think of ways to solve and improve our practice, improve our way of life and well-being, it really helps. So,
Yes, it does help. And that's why we're having this particular episode, which is Healing the Healer and taking self-care as professional care because we cannot give what we do not have and we cannot pour out from an empty vessel. So we do hope that you are able to stay tuned to this podcast and share the link with others, invite people to watch the replay, and let's just be part of something big that will benefit us as healthcare workers and, of course, the population that we serve, regardless of the setting in which you operate in. So, this is a welcome to our podcast, the official launch and the introduction part of the so many series that will be coming after now. And it is so exciting doing this with Rochelle. We will get to talk about how we connected and how our our passions and dreams so aligned. Two different people from two different parts of the world connecting on social media to start off something great. And I believe that we are going to make something beautiful out of this experience, not just for us and not just for the healthcare workers, but by extension, those that we take care of.
Yes. And just to remember, we're both human. And for me, this is my first podcast. And so we hope that you listen and you watch us with compassion and understanding and an open mind. And I know that you get better the more you do something and you can see
Absolutely.
and again reflect on it, then you get better. But the only way to really get something done. So here we are, we're starting it. We have to, you take the step and you create something because you're inspired to do it. It's something that can help others. So
Yeah.
thank you. Um, thank you, Julie, for doing this along with me and the mission that we're here to help out with.
Yeah. The pleasure is mine. Let's roll.
All right.
Okay.